Trying to finish up a couple of things, make sure I get to as many videos as possible because I'm running out of things to videotape, but I always want to do other brands. I haven't done a Jordan 33 in a while, and I didn't do any of the low versions, which don't really look like low versions, but they're called 33 SE, right? Engineered for flight. And I guess this would be considered like a Bred colorway. It's black, fire red, particle gray. Or maybe like a black cement version of the shoe, but remember the 33 is based on the 3. It's still like the hardest top to get off, man. So that's the inside of it. We typically don't have any stamps, but this one does. Luckily for us, right down there at the bottom. Which is very hard to see, but I will read that stamp to you. And it is 02-25-19-12. So we have a stamp on the inside of the red box. And that's one of the few times I've seen a red box with that vivid or clear of a stamp. And you see the engineered for flight tags that are on the box. But we got our heat shield, right? Air Jordan 33, our heat shield, and then this is definitely our black and cement gray colorway with our Nike Air on the back. Will this shoe become like a coveted shoe later? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if people are going to be on this shoe in that way. Now you see that the shoe insert here is taller because the original Jordan 33 came up here, right? It was a lot more higher cut. This one is a lower cut shoe, so it should be easier to put on because the high version of the 33 was not very easy to put on. And you know it has the fast fit technology where you have it underneath and you take that and you pull it. You heard it ratcheting. You pull it to tighten it up, and you can see it move underneath when you pull. And then you have the eject button on the side where bang, and you would have seen it move underneath when it loosened up. But very difficult shoe to get into, man. You have to have narrow feet. So they did not design this for big fellas with wider feet. But you got to love this pull because you really do need this pull tab, and you need it to be stitched on very well because you're going to use this to get inside of the shoe every time. Now underneath you have that band, which on the high version of the shoe actually Velcro opens up, and then you can take the tongue and you can pull it out. On this one you don't have that so much, and those elastic bands are really what locks your foot on the inside of the shoe. But you can't tell me, if you're looking at that from the front, that looks exactly like the black cement 3, you know. And then there's kind of a scuff tech material around the back that mimics the elephant grain. It's not bad. It's a good looking shoe, but it's definitely not a shoe that you're going to be walking around in. Now would you hoop in it? For certain, you definitely go and hoop in the shoe. On the inside of it, I wish I could, matter of fact, I'm going to get that and move it because I want you guys to be able to see the cushion that's on the inside of that, right? Now I'm holding that there so you can see that cushion that's around the ankle. And it's really padded, really good cushion around the ankle. And I know that was hard to see, but let's try to make that a little bit better for you. Inside of it, red insole, of course. But you have your flight plate, right? And overall, it is a really good looking shoe. It's just not a model that people are going to be wearing to kind of kick it in. Get the other pair out so we can knock this 360 out. Let's do it. Could you get away with wearing it? Man, this thing is so snug. I think a lot of instances, man, that's why people aren't wearing hoop shoes anymore, is because they are definitely going to be a lot more fitted than a casual shoe. A lot more fitted. Now, one thing that I didn't notice was here at the front with these hyperfused overlays. It's that kind of a synthetic leather. Let's see if I can get that more in focus for you guys to see right there. So just go around it real slow. Imagine music right now because I'm not getting into that. Anyway, that's it. I'll wrap that up for the Jordan 33 SE, which is basically the low cut version. Not bad. Peace.